I am hungry for a win today. Um, I'm also just very hungry IRL in general. I've not eaten food in like a little bit. So, anyways, hopefully we can munch on our enemies today. I am back with this terrorist I'm purging alone who is oh, and we're against Death Givers. Okay. How he works, his build, he just like purges the mana of the healer until they have no mana. And you don't need to be a genius to know that when a healer is out of mana, they can't heal. So, since these guys seem pretty bad, and this should just be a free win, because their Death Givers doesn't have the right chest plate, so he doesn't really do damage, I'm going to take this moment to talk about how toxic the Hellgate community is, which really confuses me. So, okay, you are a very good player, and the game you play is a very niche game. And then inside of this very niche game, there is a very niche game mode that you play. And there is a new player who simply is asking, "Hey man, how do I play this matchup?" What would you expect these really good players who always complain that the game is dead? What would you expect them to do? What would you expect them to do? Okay. Answer A is just, be nice to them and explain to them the matchup. Or option B, call them a brain dead troglodyte who is a cripple who has no hands, no toes, no fingers, no brain, room temperature IQ, who doesn't even know how they managed to install the game because they're so stupid, who is a subhuman filthy rat who has never ever used a single brain cell in their entire lifetime. Please leave my presence now before I slaughter your entire fucking bloodline. Which option? If you picked option B, you would be right. These people are just like, like, like I don't know, man. So, um, so just be careful, man, out there. It's fucking, it's crazy out there, man. Anyways, yeah. So, uh, what I do against this Death Givers is I just click my W whenever he has two stacks, and then if my DPS wants to, he can kite out the stacks, but he does no damage. So, anyways, all right, fuck me. All right, chat. I'm back. I am back with Banana Man. It is day two. Uh, we are up against an actual good dagger pair team this time. He has face scale, the face scale robe on. So what I'm gonna try and do is whenever this guy has two stacks and has his face scale robe off cooldown, I'm going to boop him away, which I will show you in a second here. I'm going to boop him away so my DPS can drop stacks. So, okay, so I'm gonna do it in a sec. Okay, right now, boom, bopped him away. Uh, okay, I might have fucked something up there. I'm not entirely sure why my DPS ran into that. Like my DPS is so much smarter and better than me, so I guarantee you there was a reason he did that, but I'm just too stupid to understand. So, anyways, yeah. So, his robe is on a 30-second cooldown here, so it's about to be off cooldown. It should be off cooldown like in a second. Okay. Well, okay. The thought process there. Okay, yeah, it's off cooldown. Thought process there is I'm gonna boop him away so my DPS can drop stacks because it's about to be off cooldown. Um, but he did not, in fact, drop stacks, which is a little unfortunate. But I think we still should be good. I think Banana Man just realized that this guy isn't good enough at the game to deal enough damage, and he has me healing him at the same time, so he doesn't give a shit. He's just gonna run it down on these guys. Um, but yeah, so that's kind of how you play it. Is you want your DPS to drop stacks before he does his combo, and you drop stacks by just they don't have any mobility. So, uh, you know, I can just boop them away, and then Banana Man can just run away, and then he'll have no stacks. Okay, that was kind of cooked. I tried to boop him away, but alright, whatever. Banana Man just took out his big dong and just asserted dominance on these people. No, there's no other way to put that either than like that's he did not respect these guys at all. He did not give a single shit. Um, yeah. Anyways, I don't even know what I'm saying. Sun's in my eyes. Oh, I was gonna say, this is not the same shirt as yesterday. During the summer, I only wear white shirts. So I have like 50 white shirts that I just cycle through. So every video, most likely going forward, I'm going to be wearing a white shirt, unless I decide to spice the wardrobe up. But probably not gonna be happening. So yeah. Anyways, unlucky. Okay, let's see what we get from this chest here. Um, honestly, I don't even remember the last time I've got more than 100k for. Yeah, I actually don't know. I think there's a grand conspiracy that these chests just like fucking me. All right. We are back after I just got fucked by that chest. So um, yeah, man. Uh, me and Banana Man running it back. He's still on Eye of Secrets for who I don't know, man. Who knows? Who knows what goes through this guy's brain? You ever like see like one of those really smart autistic people, and like you can tell they're like 1,000 times smarter than you, but you just have no fucking clue like what's going through their brain. Now I mean this in the nicest way possible, Banana Man. You remind me of a super smart autistic person. No offense, I hope. Okay. Uh. Wow. What the? Okay. What? Sorry, those guys fucked up that combo so hard. That's so fucking funny. Threw his potion down, then went invisible. The potion did fucking nothing. Then their their healer activated his fear a month too early, then dashed into me, and the combo was already over. Okay, so wow, that was like I don't even know what to say there. That might be the worst execution I have ever fucking seen. Um, like, anyways, so I think their whole point is he goes invisible, the dagger pair, and then this healer is supposed to just fuck my shit up by fearing me into a wall, and then the dagger pair is gonna have his way with my cute little DPS. Um, I would never let that happen though, and to be honest, I think that requires a little bit more skill than these guys currently have. So, didn't play the game anymore, to be honest. I just I just log on to teach these people lessons. That right there is a lesson of don't try and have your way with my cute little DPS. Just been like spamming anyways and I need to work on my bag when it comes to vocab, dude. It's a I'm a troubled child. So, anyways, oh, and anyways, I've been saying that word way too much recently as well. I've just been grr. GG's. I suck ass. I could have done more that match, but to be honest, I respect being humble, so I let them breathe a little bit by playing like shit. All right, I'm back. This is the last fight of the day. We uh me and Banana Man are gonna fuck them up viciously. That's all you guys need to know. Um, when I upload this video, I'm gonna be on a plane, so hopefully I don't die, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know what to say there. Okay, we're up against a crazy ass fire staff build that I've never. I don't really. Yeah, What the fuck? Me. Huh. Okay, I have no. Like, this guy's build is up there with Banana Man's, bro, for making no sense. Um. What the hell? Yeah, I genuinely don't even know what these. Okay, so I'm on beam. Uh. What the fuck? What the fuck? Alright, I think these guys are like some yellow zone warriors, man. I think these guys like, huh? They both have like $1 million sets. They're running the most goofy double DPS combo I've ever seen. Uh, okay. Sometimes I like to struggle just so my opponents feel like they did something today, because I guarantee you guys, these people morale is gonna be an all-time low after this one. Both their sets are like 1 million. Like, what the fuck? What was the thought process there? How, huh? He has 20k infamy too. What the fuck? He peaked 85k infamy. Hello? Alright, I don't know, man. GG's. I will see you guys when I see, what the fuck? Yeah, no, alright, chat. I don't know. I think, I, alright, I'm lost. Alright, see ya. Have a good, okay, here is Banana Man's build. as usual, his offhand makes no sense, and I don't recommend his boots. But then again, never question my GOAT. And then once more, this is the DPS at the beginning of the video. This is Scylla's build. This is one hand arcane staff. These are shoes of tenacity. Yeah, okay. See you, boys.